Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to...
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? It's real.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a you ride shotgun.
Now from Truist Park, stepping up is Tim LeCastro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Tim.
Popped up. Number 12 is over to take a look, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Right out of the gates right there. He's not wasting any time. First batter of the game, not normally known for his pop, but he got every last stitch of that one.
He'll start this one at 274. 4 home runs and 21 driven in the air down the line in left. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He was 1 for 3 in the ball game back on Sunday. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Rounded down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Roger Field. Hit in the air down the right field line. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Ozuna. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Greg Allen. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Tim LeCastro. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now pitch on the way. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Fouled off. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Still 2-2. So a full count now. Lourdes Gurriel would be next. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Seared down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
No runner.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the time.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes... So now here is number 23, and he's ready to take his first cut. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been great.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Stepping in for the Jays, Greg Allen. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Next to hit, Simeon Woods Richardson flew out in his only at-bat so far. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. To the plate now, Tim LeCastro. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, the rookie outfielder, Jordan Brewer. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching. 1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory.
11-3 the final score in this contest.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's feet. For no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me.
Sunday afternoon baseball coming your way from American Family Field in Milwaukee. Today, the Tuki Toussaint gets the start from. Striding in is Eduardo Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Guys, one of D-Rose former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, D-Roll, that's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's the first pitch to him. Luis Urias is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Bouncer up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still no. Last half of the second set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Billy McKinney. 1-0 the count.
McKinney.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes as Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line and left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Now it'll be Cameron Meisner, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game could make a big difference.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first down. So next to hit is Scott Spindler. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. A foul ball here, 0-1. Today's ball game gives the Braves a chance to end the series on a really high note. A win will complete the sweep.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. You can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep. That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee. We played 2 full. Brewers lead it.
That hit him. First base.
Stepping in next.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Now at the plate here is Tuki Toussaint. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time.
And that's in there for a strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ozuna on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Eduardo Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Garcia.
Hey, we got
One out, nobody on.
1-1.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either. 1-1-1.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And we'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning.
That's ball 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Brewers. Number 96.
The pitch.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Christian Yelich is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. No balls and 1 strike.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
0-1 count and the pitch. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
That's a ball.
1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
2-2 the count. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So the next to bat will be Scott Spindler. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is... Ready now is Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Goldschmidt.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate is Anthony Siegler. He bounced out last time up. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ripped down the line, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Eduardo Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that... Now into the... of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Luis Urias. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So one gone in the inning now as we get a look there at the standings in the NL East as you see where the Braves find themselves entering play. Christian Yelich stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That evens it up 1-1. One and 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. In the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now in the box, Billy McKinney. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. There's a slider that can't catch the outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And you can see the bad news right there. They rank dead last among the 15 National League teams in that category. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit hard to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
He's out.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it.